Hello and welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salam.
We get started with week 2 of Nigeria Women Football League, and 7 games were decided yesterday. One did not hold, but then the big one was in Lagos. The game between FC Robo and Bayelsa Queens, it ended by a lone goal, and for the very first time, FC Robo being able to beat Bayelsa Queens right here in Lagos.
Good win. Narrow, but a win is a win, and that's what really matters at this stage of the competition. Okay, Cecilia,
yeah, definitely. Also on the show, Chelsea maintained a title advantage. Okay, I wanted a loss anyway, but then it happened. And because right now they didn't know how many points to actually nick the title if they win the next 5 games, and that's it.
8 games to go, Cecilia. 6 more wins and Chelsea will become champions again.
5 more wins.
So, I mean, just to be very sure. And I don't know, it was a very tough game. Chelsea did what they had to do to win this game. I mean, it was heart in mouth moments a lot of the times for Chelsea fans, but they held on. Eden Hazard obviously inspired them to that very important victory. Elsewhere, I'm still on the show. We're just a few hours away from tee-off at the Augusta Masters, and world number 1, the most informed golfer in the world, Dustin Johnson, DJ, is doubtful after falling off the stairs at his rental home in Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, Cecilia, this is not what we expected at all. He's dominated the headlines all through the week, and just a few hours before tee-off time, Dustin Johnson's participation at the Augusta Masters is in major doubt.
This is according to his manager, David Winkle. You know, we'll talk more about that. We'll do with the NBA now. Okay, last night I wasn't happy because actually Russell Westbrook just continued that triple-double stuff, but he just couldn't have it. But then his team won.
I mean, that's what matters. It's a team sport, Cecilia. The most important thing is that the Oklahoma City Thunder defeated the Memphis Grizzlies 103-100 in that particular matchup. And Russell Westbrook, although it did not, break the record of Oscar Robertson by recording his 42nd triple-double of the season, he was still able to lead his team to that very crucial win. Russell Westbrook just 1 rebound shy of making that record. And Cecilia, this is very inevitable. It's going to happen.
45 points, 10 assists. You wanted that point, and he gave it to you.
He did, yeah. He came to the party. He was on fire. He was unstoppable, and that's why his team won. Whenever Russell Westbrook plays this way, the OKC usually find a way to win. So 45 points for Russell Westbrook on the night, but he couldn't get that rebound. That would have seen him break Oscar Robertson's record for triple doubles. Elsewhere, Cecilia, the Cavs are motoring on now. They defeated the Boston Celtics 114-91. LeBron James scored 36 points and grabbed 10 rebounds and 6 assists as well too. And Cecilia, we talked about it yesterday. Whenever LeBron is playing very well, it's always hard for them to lose, and that's exactly what has happened. So the winning streak is going on now. After having a losing record in March, April is looking like a totally different proposition for the Cavs. I mean, they're looking really good, and as a result of that win, they're back on top of the Eastern Conference. Because obviously Celtics are the main rivals in that particular conference. So the Cavs starting to look like the team that won the NBA title last year. Let's see if they can carry that momentum into the playoffs.
When we checked, it wasn't only just LeBron James that was on fire.
He had help.
Kevin Love finished with 15 points and 16 rebounds. Kyrie Irving added 19 points, and that actually helped them.
So the big three.
So number 1 playoff top seed.
The big 3 stood up to be counted in that match between the Cavs and the Celtics. And if everything goes to plan, these 2 teams will actually meet in the final of the Eastern Conference. So we have to keep an eye on this particular situation. Elsewhere, we saw the Denver Nuggets lose against the Houston Rockets 110-104. James Harden scored 31 points in that victory for the Rockets. The Rockets have secured the third seed in the Western Conference, regardless of what happens in the rest of the season. We also saw the match of this very surprising result. Cecilia, I know you're very happy girl today. The Lakers defeated the San Antonio Spurs 102-95 Tyler Ernest scored 19 points in place of the injured D'Angelo Russell. And Cecilia, the very impressive victory. They never trailed in this particular game at all. They led all the way to the end.
I was surprised at the victory. Even Jordan Clarkson added 16 points. Larry Nance Jr. hit a 15 for the Los Angeles Lakers. I think they felt we've not been really playing well. So let's just say, but beating Spurs by as much as this margin, it was actually a surprise for me. As much as 7 points.
Yeah, remarkable stuff. Yeah, it shows you anyone can beat anybody in the NBA on any given night. Last but not the least, we saw the Golden State Warriors win their 13th straight game. Steph Curry scoring 42 points in that victory as the Warriors secured the best record in the NBA for the 3rd straight year. I mean, the Warriors are already looking playoff ready. Cecilia, we said it yesterday, and it's going to take a lot to stop this team because the good news actually after this particular game is that, okay, before we come to the good news, let's talk about Steph Curry. He was on fire, was hot, and he scorched the Suns for 42 points. 15 of 26 from the field, 8 3-pointers, Cecilia, 5 rebounds, 11 assists. They couldn't stop him. Actually, in the first quarter, he scored 23 points.
Yes.
I mean, that's
massive.
Some people score 23 points in the whole game. You know, so for Curry to do that in just the first quarter, it shows you how amazing our scorer is. And I was going to talk about the good news for the Warriors is that Kevin Durant, who's been injured for a long time now with a knee problem, is going to be back on Saturday. So, Lynn, what's more, they're playing so well. 13 wins in a row. Kevin Durant is coming back.
How many games do you have left now? 4, right? Okay. So get ready for the playoffs. That's just it. Get ready for those playoffs.